Housing Development Program. It's number one and the best. Housing Development Program. Number one. Housing Development Program. In Nigeria. Housing Development Program. In Africa. Housing Development Program. And the globe. Number one. Housing Development Program. It's number one and the best. Housing Development Program. Number one. Housing Development Program. In Nigeria. Housing Development Program. In Africa. Housing Development.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Housing Development, your guide to real estate market in Nigeria. Stay glued to your TV set as today's episode promises to be very interesting and educative, from the Nigerian civil servant's quest and burden of owning a home through mortgage to the home buyer education segment and straight to your own home segment where you meet real estate developers. As usual, I'm your housing diva, Flora Annette. Stay tuned.
Housing Development Program, number one and the best in Nigeria, Africa and the globe. A platform for housing champions and stakeholders, solid ground for builders, manufacturers' delight, distributors of building materials, furnitures and interior decorators, carriers of best current and trending info on housing matters. Housing Development Program, showcasing your brand to the world.
In Nigeria, a large proportion of civil servants live in slums and unplanned settlements because of their inability to own a house or rent decent accommodation in a planned layout or in the city. The current average cost of a two-bedroom unit in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Kano, Kaduna, and other states of the Federation is about 8 million. How can a low-income earner afford this? This report focuses on Nigerian civil servants and the burden of home ownership. Housing is a basic need in every society and a prerequisite for motivating workers. In Nigeria, a large proportion of civil servants live in slums and unplanned settlements because of their inability to own a house or rent decent accommodation in a planned layout or in a city. Every civil servant desires to own a home. The federal civil servants in the past were motivated by the provision of staff quarters, but since the staff quarters policy was abolished, the fortunes of civil servants in terms of decent accommodation had dwindled. The National Housing Fund Scheme, which was established by Act 3 of 1992 to enable Nigerians in all sectors of the economy, particularly those within the low and medium income level who cannot afford commercial housing loans, such as civil servants, traders, artisans, and commercial drivers to own houses, have not been able to achieve its purpose of making civil servants own houses of their own.
Housing is a key fundamental human right. Nigerians have a right to housing. They have a right to human settlement. They have a right to a settlement, a point of settlement. They have a right to a roof over their head. We've made enough money in this country to provide a roof over the head of every Nigerian at a cost Nigerians can gradually even pay.
In 2012, there was a revised new housing policy. Highlights of the new policy include the introduction of mass housing, intended to provide houses for Nigerians irrespective of their financial status, as well as social housing policy that will make funds available for people in the informal sector as well. What it means is that every citizen counts, because it is not just for the rich or the low-income earner, but for the poorest of the poor. Indeed, it emphasizes the type of housing that will ensure that all Nigerians have a shelter. The Federal Integrated Staff Housing Program, FISH, which was created to enable civil servants own their houses and live in decent accommodation, is seen as a novel idea that will ultimately motivate public servants for efficient service delivery. But how far will this program go in achieving the desired result?
The FISH program is a special purpose vehicle for housing delivery for the federal civil servants and is being driven by strategic partnership under the Interministerial Implementation Committee with members drawn from relevant ministries, extra-ministerial departments, including agencies and parastatals.
We desire that all of you should give civil servants an interest rate of 9.9999%. We are guided by the market forces. So now that we have agreed to come together, we should be able to, agree amongst ourselves. Our interest rates should not go beyond 11%.
We only hope that with the Federal Integrated Staff Housing Program, more Nigerians and more civil servants will have the opportunity of accessing and owning affordable housing.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
Did you know that most civil servants, especially those from level 1 to 10, cannot repay mortgage loan of 5 million naira over a period of 15 years? Is this really true, or am I exaggerating? Let's hear from some Nigerian civil servants.
I'm a civil servant. There are three factors that I can say that make it difficult for civil servant to own a house in Abuja here. One, if you look at the salary and the cost of the house, by comparing the cost of the house and the salary, at least somebody will spend 30 years without owning a house in Abuja, because at least you will see a house of 25 million, 20 million, the minimum is 15 million.
Yeah, I'm a civil servant. It's a big problem. As a civil servant, the demand for the mortgage is very high at high side. Any mortgage you want to go, they ask you to pay 15% out of the amount you want to pay. After 50% of the amount of the money they requested for. Maybe they say 6 million now, or 6 million or 7 million. They say you should pay 10% or 15%. As a civil servant, where did you expect him to get that kind of amount? 1.something million for a deposit before you can hold a house on your own.
I'm a public servant. What is the take home compared with the cost of building materials and land? What is their take home? Unless you are stealing like others, otherwise you can't get it. No matter what, even PAMSEC. And the loan facility is not working.
Well, it's not as if civil servants don't desire to own their own home, but because of the salary structure, one, the salary is very low. And for you to get a plot of land in Abuja, you need millions, you understand? And if you say you want to start saving for it, that means your whole salary will be going. Even in a year, some people, their salary is 1 point. So after buying the plots, what happened next?
Given the fact that 2.5% of their monthly income is contributed to the National Housing Fund, yet the civil servants still can have access to the fund, and most civil servants can hardly qualify to buy a house of over 5 million naira. We appeal to both the federal and state government to look into the housing plight of the civil servants.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
All right, welcome back to the program. With me in the studio is Builder Ogbaga James, the chairman, FCT chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Building. Nice having you on the program, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Now, as a chairman, FCT chapter of NIOB, what are your agenda for 2017?
Yes, we have a whole lot of program that is outlined for 2017. You agree with me, first of all, the most important resources is human capital resources, which we have really channeled most of our effort into in building capacity. We want to make sure that our members are up to date with the dynamics of the industry. And we are still collaborating with government agencies to see ways of helping out in their project delivery, so that at the end of the day they could have value for their money. In view of the fact that you will agree with me, project delivery in Nigeria is such that over the period of time you found projects that are just erected getting dilapidated. And these are the areas we are collaborating with even the government agencies, some of them, not all. We intend to really spread our wings to other government agencies that are into physical development. We are not leaving out the artisans. We are not leaving out the craftsmen, who are our direct responsibility when it comes to the execution of project management and production. These people are very key, and there is need for us to always upgrade their skill set, upgrade them in the level of their delivery on the job. And this we do in training these artisans and craftsmen so that they will be abreast with the trends in the building industry. We are also having other programs such as what do I call it now? Monitoring is what we want to do. Most properties in Abuja, like we say, Abuja is a bit regulated to some extent, but the full weight of the regulation is not there. We understand that government cannot do everything. So what we'll try to do in complementary role, we'll want to monitor project sites, where projects are going on, to ensure that the needful is being done. That is, we want to know who are the professionals handling such projects, whether they are keeping to the regulations of the sector. So this we are doing on our own to assist the government agencies.
I've been speaking with Builder Ogbaga James, the FCT chairman of Nigerian Institute of Building Abuja chapter. I'll see you right after this timeout. Don't go away.
House and Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
All right, moving on to the Owner Home segment where we visit genuine real estate developers. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the program. This is your Owner Home segment where you get authentic, real, first-hand information about estate developers and their housing projects. With me in the studio is Musa Nasermo, the GM Marketing, Sales and Business Development of Sun Gold Group. So nice having you on the program.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Now tell us about Blue Skies. The Blue Skies, you named the Nigerian's first clean energy city. What do you mean by this?
The first clean energy city, we're talking about an estate being the first to be powered by solar energy. We're actually looking at affordable homes, and the Blue Sky Estate, it comprises of 302 units of houses. Different units, we have the 4-bedroom, fully detached duplexes, we have the 4-bedroom semi-detached duplexes, the 3-bedroom semi-detached, and the 2 and 3-bedroom flats. So we have 302 units, like I said, of this, and we intend to put our resources into making this one of the cleanest estates in Abuja. We're actually the first coming into solar-powered energy, and we think will be a very big success because we can't continue relying on power that is very unstable. So we're looking for an alternative for people, you know, and making this like the first of its kind in Africa.
All right, what unique, apart from the solar energy, what other unique facilities do you provide for your prospective clients?
Apart from the solar energy, of course, clean environment. We're going to have malls in there, we're going to have shopping centers, we're going to have kiddies playground, we're going to have schools, we're going to have filling station where people, you don't have, in fact, in the whole estate, you probably get everything you want. It's an estate where you find comfort and happiness, and the accessibility to the main town is less than 10 minutes. You're in central area, you know. So we're looking at bringing comfort and affordability to the people.
Talking about affordability, how flexible are your payment terms?
The payment plans are, I must tell you, we intend to be very flexible. It depends on our profiling. We can go as low as 0 down, you know, but we have very competitive payment plans and prices are affordable.
All right, you've heard it all from the GM Marketing, Sales and Business Development of Sun Gold Group, Musa Nasermo, about Blue Skies Housing Estate, Nigeria's first clean energy city. Do you want to be a part of this project? Then do not hesitate to call the number showing on your TV screen. I'll join you right after this time out.
House and Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
Wiser Estates is up next. Stay tuned.
Wiser Estates, incorporated in 2012, is one of the fastest growing market movers in Nigeria's housing development sector. Our primary aim is to provide affordable homes to our numerous valued and esteemed clients in Nigeria and the diaspora by acquiring suitable designs with strong aesthetic and functional houses.
We have about 18 units of 4-bedroom terrace duplexes completed behind Gates Village. There's a Dubai International Market they are building there, just opposite it. It's in Kaura District. We have our 18 units there. Then just before the Gates Village entrance, we have about 17 units of 2 and 3 bedroom flat ongoing at various stages of completion. Then just behind Federal Ministry of Works at Mabushi District, we have 27 units of houses going up there too at about 80% completion. Then the biggest site we have now, where we are presently, is the Wiser Estate, just after the VIO office at Mabushi. It comprises of about 240 housing units, which is in 3 phases. Right now we are in the first phase, which is about 80 units at about 40% completion. There's what we call off-taker payment. We allow you to call as an individual to come in while we are starting the project. You give a minimum deposit of say 10 to 15% to deposit, which will give you an offer letter.
We have developed and delivered different luxury estates like the Wiser Estate Kaura, Wiser Estate Mabushi 1, Wiser Estate Mabushi 2, and now we are introducing Mbora Gardens with 5-bedroom detached duplex with 1-room BQ, a 4-bedroom detached duplex with 1-room BQ, 4-bedroom terrace duplex with 1-room BQ. We also have 2 and 3-bedroom block of flats with modern amenities and a flexible payment plan. Home, we believe, is one of the most important places in the world, so we offer the best combination of quality and affordability at Mbora Estate. Our client satisfaction is our topmost priority at Wiser Estates.
The facility in the estates is really amazing. I have to throw back to when we met Nasiru. We met him July last year through a friend. So he brought us here to come and see what he had going on. And we liked it. Then they were still at the foundation level. He told us how much it was going for, and the price was really unbelievable. In fact, we thought it wasn't real. So what we did was we keyed in, we paid, he structured it for us, so we paid the first installment. About 5-6 months we came here, we were wowed. Everything was complete. Everything was complete.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
For that commercial space to sell your goods and services, Karamo District Market offers the best.
Are you looking for the best place to sell and display your goods or services? Are you concerned that the task force might soon evict you from your makeshift stall? Or are you simply looking for a more comfortable, safe environment to do your business? You can now rest your nerves as Rural Homes Limited is developing a state-of-the-art market experience never seen before. From open and closed stalls, deluxe shops, luxury shops, warehouses, banks, restaurants, and even a clinic. You can rest assured that the Karamo District Market has everything for everyone. Karamo District Market promises to give you and your clients the best marketing experience. There is a business-friendly payment plan available for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Professor Mohamed Alamin, MD of Federal Housing Authority. I enjoy the housing show on AIT. I keep watching it. I keep it always to watch it every week, and I get informed, enlightened, and educated. I also assure you, have this thing, so keep watching, keep it with it. You will not regret.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
Are you tired of constant leaks, noise and repairs, or is the impression of your home being ruined by an unsightly roof? You know, the roof on your house is as important as the walls and foundation. It's often said that you don't get a second chance to make a very first impression. A worn-out, faded, or poorly maintained roof makes a house look old and unattractive. Considering a restoration roof specialist, Plus World Roofing are Nigeria's leading roof specialists, experienced with all roof materials affected under our harsh Nigerian condition and weather. Why re-roof when you can restore? Engage the master restorer, Plus World Roofing today. Here's a quick one from Plus World.
How does your roof project your home or business premises? Does it say dependable and strong, or weak and unreliable? At Plus World, better roofing means everything from design and installation to repair and restoration. Our skilled staff with design expertise can save you money from the onset and help extend the life of your roof, while our roofing products are of the highest quality to ensure that your roof can stand the test of time. We offer state-of-the-art HydroSeal waterproofing system, which waterproofs any roof surface and prevent leakages. Plus World Roofing also offers restoration of stone-coated and aluminium roofs using the reliable NewTek paint. Be it personal home, warehouse, or industrial space, we provide a customized approach in solving your roofing problem. Call us now on the following numbers on your screen. Plus World Roofing.
Why re-roof when you can restore?
Have you registered for the 11th Abuja Housing Show, the largest homes in construction expo in Africa? What are you waiting for? Do you know, as an exhibitor, it presents an unprecedented opportunity to grow business and meet clients, and also you will meet affluent prospects looking for product services to buy. Increase your brand, product, service awareness, make instant sales on the floor, and gather data to increase your prospecting database. Date is 17th to the 19th of July 2017 at the International Conference Center, Abuja, Nigeria. You also have the opportunity of showcasing your housing-related products and services at the 11th Abuja Housing Show. Call now to make your reservation.
Abuja Housing Show is the place where stakeholders in Nigeria's construction and housing sector meet with professionals, manufacturers of building materials, with scholars, home seekers, housing finance experts, commercial banks, communication companies, and construction companies from all over the world. So you don't wanna miss this. You have to be there at Abuja Housing Show. You don't wanna miss this. You have to be there. Opportunity to showcase new products. Yeah, you will have to be there at Abuja Housing Show. Opportunity to present new services at Abuja Housing Show. Abuja Housing Show. A place you can own a home. Abuja Housing Show. It's a place you can sell a home. The perfect place to network. Abuja Housing Show. The perfect place to buy and make sense. It's a show not to miss. You don't wanna miss this. You don't wanna miss this. At Abuja Housing Show. You don't wanna miss things. You have to be there at Abuja Housing Show.
Well, there's a much I can bring on because of time, but if you have any inquiries, suggestions, questions, you want to participate on this program, check your TV screen, see that number, get in touch, or send a mail to housingprogramonit@gmail.com. Don't forget to visit the largest housing news portal in Africa, www.housingnews.org.ng. I am Flora Annie. Don't forget to join me next week. God bless Nigeria. Bye-bye.